Hi everybody, Todd's back. Right, another figure and one I've actually been quite excited about. Yes, it's the Preacher from Power Rider. It's a Sideshow figure. Now I know what a lot of you some of you think, which I thought as well. I always promised myself I wouldn't get another Sideshow figure. Statues are okay, but 1/6 not so good. But I saw a lot of the behind the scenes where Clint Eastwood actually came in personally, and they went through the clothing, the look, the head sculpt. He had to write them to clarify that they were okay. A lot of behind the scenes, a lot of work, and I thought, do you know what? I want to go for this, and I want to go for the Preacher. Now, a lot of people out there think I'm not really a Star Wars person, but they thought Cad Bane from Star Wars was based mainly around Clint Eastwood. And I thought, oh really? Now, obviously, I had never heard of Cad Bane until I saw the program, The Book of Boba Fett. And when I saw him coming towards us with that long coat and that big hat and his posture and his walk, the way he looked, the way he talked, it reminded me of one person straight away. And it was also from this film. And that would have been Stockburn, played by the late great actor John Russell. But if you ever see the film, oh my God, it just reminds me of Cad Bane. Now, this, when I watched the film when I was younger, and I loved it. But if you have a look here, here's Stockburn with that long coat and big hat. But his posture, his mannerisms, it all reminded me, and I think they wrapped it up in Cad Bane. Right, okay. Just before we go on, if you want to see a review on Cad Bane, then check out this channel. And that's TK471 Collectibles. As you see here, anything Star Wars, and it's on here. This is the first place I go to, anything about Star Wars. He's very passionate. There's Cad Bane. He's very passionate about Star Wars, and I tell you what, the way he does the filming, the close-ups, you can see so much detail. I'm blown away with it. You've got to check him out, because I'm still shocked that he hasn't got thousands and thousands of subs. I mean, I'd love it one day if he could come down one year and film my collection video, because I can just imagine it would look superb. But check that out. That's TK471. I will leave a link down below in the actual description, so do check that out. I can't praise this channel high enough. Okay then. Right, as we get back to the figure, right, as you see here, it's quite a small box. You have got his Clint Eastwood signature there, and on the side here, so it's the Legacy collection, and then obviously another picture from the film itself. So it's not really much, it's all just clamshells inside. You just take this strip off and just open it up. Right, let's have a look and see what he comes with, shall we? Right, it doesn't really come a lot, just a load of hands. But what I actually like here, you got all the different gripping pistol hands, open hand, like he wants to press back the hammer on the gun, and you got your fisted hands and some more open hands. There is one more hand there. Then comes the gun, and I think they've done a really good job. I've just left it on here, but what I do like about the hands, each one has got a peg, every single one. I do like that. It makes it so much easier. But this gun, it is really nice. The barrel does go round, and I'm not sure if it opens up. I don't even want to try it, but I really actually like it. That's the big one, and then you get the small one itself just there. Very nice touch, and that barrel also goes round. It's very nice. And then lastly, the thing it comes with is just a basic stand. Now, underneath, you got his signature. Now, I'd rather had that on top, unless if it is at the bottom, then there would have been some sort of, I don't know, some sort of pattern to resemble the film itself, because this is quite easily scratched. But yeah, that's just dirt on there. I've had it down. Right, okay, so it's just really a basic stand. So without further ado, let's have a look at the figure, shall we? Well, I personally think Sideshow have outdone themselves here. This is quite magnificent. Even the dirt on the jacket, it's even on the jeans. You've even got these, also these come out. You've got his holster there. And just look at that. The dirt on his jeans, the boots, even the spurs at the back. They are fixed, by the way. Now, obviously, this kind of figure I don't want to do in extreme poses at all, but just look at that head sculpt. Just look at that. The hat is fixed. It doesn't come off. But I am so impressed. That is just amazing. And I'll tell you what, I've had him in that glass display that I got yesterday that I showed you, and every single detail comes out. He looks amazing. Now this coat does come off, which you've just got obviously his jacket underneath, but and the two belts, but they've just done a really incredible job on this. I am shocked, because I wasn't, you know, I've ordered Blondie, the man with no name, you know, from Fistful of Dollars. I ordered it with another company. This is before Sideshow announced that they were doing theirs. And I thought, yeah, it looks all right. But then now seeing this, I actually want to cancel that one and get the Sideshow one, because this is a work of art. It's just got him totally. I am just so impressed. I'm normally put off with a Sideshow figure, but Sideshow, take your hat off, because you have done really well here. He does pose. He's got all the, you know, the joints are good. Legs, you know, he can spread out. But you don't, I mean, he's just going to be in one of those poses, isn't he, where he's just going to, you don't need much of a pose. Let's put him up on his stand a moment. I absolutely love him. He's going to be, he would go perfect in that glass display that I actually showed you yesterday. But obviously me and art figures are going in there. But I definitely now want the, they're doing quite a few, that Harry Callahan from Dirty Harry and Josie Wales. But I just wanted the Preacher, but now I'm very tempted now to order the Sideshow Blondie from Fistful of Dollars, because this is just amazing. They got dirt all over his jeans, dirt around here, all it's just incredible. In that glass displays that I actually showed you yesterday, when I put him up there, it just showed you every single detail. It looks stunning, absolutely stunning. Now if you're on the fence, if you're actually thinking of getting this and you're not sure, being a Sideshow figure as well, I'd just say get it, absolutely get it. I'm blown away. I really am. It just got him. It got him totally. Just absolutely love this figure. And I never thought I'd ever say that about a Sideshow figure, but this, they've done it. They've done a brilliant job. They really, really have. They got all the dirt, not too much, just right, because obviously it was on dusty. But the holster was a little bit to be desired, but you know, I'm just not how going to have it. I mean, in the film, he wore that one down there. It's just so many cool poses you can actually do with him. It really is. Just lovely. If you want to check out a lot more poses, just check out Sideshow. They're showing you a lot more poses and him firing a gun and everything. But this is really just a quick look and my thoughts. Because like I said, I wasn't getting that excited about a Sideshow figure, but this, they've really done well on this. I'm absolutely blown away because the amount of detail and dirt and everything else on the clothes is just phenomenal. But yeah, this gets my full recommendation. This does. It, like I said, it doesn't come with a lot, but you don't really need a lot. And just put him in one of those Clint Eastwood poses as he's just standing there. Just get it. Yeah, if you like the film, you like Clint Eastwood, then I'd just say get it. It's stunning. It really is stunning. Just, that's for you, Sideshow. I actually love this figure and I'm really glad I got it. I actually got it, if you want to know where I got it from, I got it from OneSixthKit, based in Hong Kong. He could have had it out to me earlier, but I just didn't quite have the money to pay off my invoice. So I had to wait until 5 days for my payday. But I'm so glad now I got this. It's absolutely phenomenal. Right, like I said, I'll leave a link to TK471 Collectibles and check him out. But as far as this goes, this is the Preacher from Power Rider, the 1985 film. If you're thinking about it, it's got my full backing. I just think it's stunning, absolutely beautiful. Right, okay, that's all for now. Hope to see you very soon because I've got something else coming lined up. Okay then, thanks very much.